Asgard on Earth has fallen, Norman Osborn is no longer head of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Hammer, and our journey through the Marvel Events timeline continues. But before we jump into the next event, there's a lot of smaller events that are going to take place building up towards the next one, so we're going to go over these in kind of rapid-fire succession here. Starting off with what's going on in space in the Marvel Space Epic storylines. The Thanos Imperative is where you would want to read. If you read Annihilation, a lot of these characters may seem familiar to you. If not, they might be a little bit, it might be a little bit harder to jump into, but it is worth it. This is the culmination of a lot of the space saga at this point in Marvel, introducing characters from the Cancerverse. It ends a lot of characters, it begins a lot of characters, and of course Thanos is a big deal. Next up is one of my favorite storylines. It is Doom War. I'm a huge Dr. Doom fan, repping the Latveria shirt right now. This is the story in which Doom actually invades Wakanda to take over the vibranium resources in his quest to rule the world. It is also in this storyline that he is confronted by the goddess Bast herself and is shown a world in which humanity not only survives but thrives under his rule. Post-Siege ushered in what Marvel referred to as the Heroic Age. This is a brand new golden age of heroes. Norman Osborn has been deposed. Steve Rogers is now in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking back some of that power that was corrupted. Bucky Barnes is now the new Captain America, and Steve puts together a whole new roster of Avengers, including Luke Cage, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Warbird, Captain Marvel, Tony Stark, and Thor. The Avengers run here by Brian Michael Bendis sets up a lot of the events in the future, so while it's not an event in and of itself, the Heroic Age Avengers is a great place to continue your reading journey. And if you're interested in what the other street-level heroes are doing during this time, you gotta check out Daredevil Shadowlands. Daredevil becomes the crime king of Hell's Kitchen. There's some supernatural mystery involved, but it is definitely worth a read. As per usual, the X-Men are dealing with their own crisis in X-Men Second Coming, involving Hope Summers. And last but not least, one of my favorite mini-events, Avengers: The Children's Crusade. This is a story where the Young Avengers, specifically Speed, Tommy, and Wiccan, Billy, are looking for their mom, aka Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. This is a really great story of family and betrayal and all the Avengers and the Young Avengers together in one place with Dr. Doom. That's our journey so far. Stay tuned next time where we talk about Fear itself.